you're like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
No, not really.
Yeah.
When I see Visage Skywrath, I don't really think 4 is actually killing No Tail.
They go ahead and kill it off. Oh, they have Howl plus Chilling Touch. That's a scary amount of damage.
There is no way that should have happened. That should not have happened. Misery's out of mana still. Nope, he has Blade Fury. Here comes S4,
no.
Dream Coil. Can he get either of these kills? Waiting Rift, they're going to get one. Misery stays alive for the time being. Finally, Soul Assumption, but S4 will get 2 kills. He's going to get the double. Illidan is back in, but no pounce. He pops up the Shadow Dance. S4 is in trouble. I think they're considered more zero units. They're more... I don't think they're gonna I wouldn't think you would one-shot them. Meanwhile, Roche, Static Storm, Illidan already used to Shadow Dance. They have vision of him. Thunderstrike is gonna go glimpse back in, and Roshan and No Tail will take care of him. Even if No Tail dies here, he gets killed by Roche. He denies himself. And now the Omni Slash coming in. Misery takes 1. He's looking for DKphobos. He doesn't have his Blade Fury, unfortunately. The Wolf's chasing after him, shadowing him, gonna cancel the sound.
S4 to get that kill. And, I mean, Secret get what they want. They kill the priority target. Slark is the #1 priority for Secret to kill, and this Disruptor just doing so much work against this Slark. He just gets glimpsed into Static Storm, Kinetic Field, and there's nothing he can do at that point.
FNG gets caught out. The Ice Blast came in. Waiting Rift comes through. Dark Pact off. Kinetic Field goes. Thunderstrike goes as well, but there's no Static Storm for No Tail. TP taking too long for Misery, but here come the Wolves. The Necro 1, they have the Cold Feet in place. Dark Pact going. Illidan's going to pounce out. Do they have the glimpse? It's available in 13. They cannot chase after.
Healing Ward and the Lycan ult. I just don't think VPP have enough in these teamfights. Sure, Roar is a decent spell at picking people off, but it's not really a team-fighting spell. The only real team-fighting hero that they have is the Venomancer ult, and sure, he has the Axe, but is that going to be enough?
KuroKy needs to leave, although S4 comes in and kills him immediately. DKphobos gets brought down, Mag chasing after with the Roar. Here's Illidan, Shadow Bladed up, he's looking for a pounce. He's going to find it onto S4. Omni Slash is available, and Illidan pops the Shadow Dance just in time. S4, phase shift not there. He's in trouble, he's going to jaunt away. He won't make it out in time. Now Illidan is going to fall, though. KuroKy gets a double kill. Soul Assumption, Misery still has his healing ward. It's going to get into range in just a second. No Tail, they're looking for somebody in the trees. They find out Mag. There's the Kinetic Field. They bring him down with Thunderstrike. He's going to die. Triple kill for KuroKy. His creep's doing all the work. Misery was chasing after the birds. Can't find them. Circles being drawn by Illidan.
That's got to be heartbreaking for VPP. They probably thought, all right, we lose this Rex, but at least we're going to kill the farm Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Surviving with about 20 HP as he TPs into the fountain.
Lycan is shapeshifted, and he is chasing after some heroes. Kinetic Field goes, they're chasing after Illidan. Oh, the Ice Blast snipe from Puppey, and Lycan gets the kill on FNG. And I think if you're a Virtus.Pro player, you might need to be looking towards game number 3 here.
Yeah, they're probably talking about what went wrong, and I think most of what went wrong this game was in the picking phase.
Axes, they do get a constellation prize and No Tail, so he goes down. Puck jumps in, double damage rune. Okay, he's dead. KuroKy also he actually gets the kill because of the summons. Misery's going to come in. Omni Slash onto DKphobos. It is connecting through onto some of the wards here, I believe. Mag getting caught out. There's going to be the roar into S4. He is in some trouble. Mag's getting right click down. They get the double kill. S4, he does live at about 20 HP. No jaunt through. He actually stays. The healing ward's going to heal him back up, and the tier 2 tower is going to fall. Doesn't control rain. No, it's more lightning than it. Yeah, it's more. He's pretty much like the brother of Razor.
He's like Zeus's cousin.
Yeah, I guess so. Zeus is very, very distant cousin.
Okay,
4 times removed. Dream Coil goes in. Omni Slash as well. FNG. They get the kill on one. Illidan is going to get brought low. His Shadow Dance is available. S4 is going to have to phase shift. Now there's the Blade Fury. Illidan is just trying to avoid everything. KuroKy, meanwhile, is going ham in the mid lane, and he's running away. He got the kill. He might die here to a tower hit. He's going to go down. It is the Aegis. Meanwhile, they're chasing still up in the top lane. Illidan tried going back in, and Misery's like, I want this kill. Misery is not fast enough. Phase boots. He's got already his drum charge on cooldown. One more hit. The phase, and the jaunts away, the leap away, excuse me, from Illidan. Misery is still gaining on him, though. He's still gaining on him. The Blade Fury, and Mag didn't have Roar. It looked like it was on cooldown for 3 seconds, and Misery gets the kill. The Roar might come in.
With the drum. Probably his favorite hero, or at least his most played recently.
That's got to also be very disheartening. We talked about game number 1 and how depressing that must have been, but when you're playing your favorite hero and you have this rough of a game, you can honestly contribute some of it to the draft, but still. There's the glimpse back into FNG. He is absolutely dead. Mance is out of the silence coming through. Misery wants to Omni Slash. They get Lil the Omni here. The Ice Blast coming in. He's got a Blade Fury first. Kills Lil. Gets the double kill. Illidan does pop the Shadow Dance. BKB goes through. They have vision. They should be able to Omni Slash. They will. He has no Shadow Blade. Tries to pounce away. Misery gets the triple kill. And without KuroKy, they're going to hit these Raxes, and this
they're
is
going to
game,
call
I think.
GG right now.
Yeah.
Once this Rax falls.
Phobos
They
got
probably
brought
had
back,
enough.
but this is too much now. KuroKy will take down the mid-Rax. There's the Static Storm. Phobos gets caught in, waiting Rift, and the Aghanim Scepter is going to continue to bring him down slowly but surely. The slow roll of death coming through on the Virtus.Pro Polar. Misery Siren stuff. He actually has his Mantis Tower, hasn't popped it off, he just dies, kind of. He got stunned up with the roar. Comes back in. Buyback from somebody. The Venomancer is here. He's got a Poison Nova. Phase Shift actually avoids it. No Tail is in trouble, though. He will fall. Up in the air is S4. Blinks away just in time. He's going to try to Phase Shift and jump through S4. Houdini him.
Of course.
It's only S4, man. Only he can get these runes.
Mac's actually surprisingly rich considering the state of the game. He had a really rough lane. Up against that Ancient Apparition and Disruptor. Yep, there's the GG.
Bit of an anticlimactic ending, unfortunately, but Secret were just too far ahead to do anything.
There's no way that VPP can come back from this game.
So they look to game number 3, and they hope to nullify this 2-0 advantage that Secret currently have. It's been a tough road thus far. Again, we talked about the heartbreaking first game loss again.
This was just a draft, I think.
Yeah.
I would say that with this draft, they put themselves at a severe disadvantage because not only can they... It's very difficult to kill this Jug in the...